So this is how they turned out. I'm honestly am in love with them. Guys, it's Leah's Nails and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I just will be doing a simple set, just making new nail sets to put on my website, honestly. But I decided to do, why not record while I do this cute little set. As you guys can see, I've already got my nail stands with sticky tack already applied onto here. The sticky tack I usually just get from my local Dollar Tree, Dollar General. The nail stands I do, however, get from Amazon. I am going to be using my extra long I think I said too many extra. It's the first time. My extra long nail tips. I will be doing them in a size large. Okay, so in today's video, I will be using this Kiss Gel nail polish. This is my first time using it, but I will be applying just a little bit of white polish to it, just to get it just a little bit lighter. When I say just a little bit, I mean just a little bit lighter, because I still want that dark effect that it has, but not up until the third coat. I don't want the first coat to be so dark by the time I get to the third coat it looks burnt or black, you know. I don't want that. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit, just mix it with it to make it a little bit lighter. My white and my clear nail polish, I usually just get it from anywhere. Honestly, this is kind of crazy, but this nail polish I get from my local hair store, and this clear polish and I only get it because of the bottle it's in. I just love the bottle that it's in, and that might sound so crazy, so cuckoo, but I just love the way when I look at it, it looks so cute. I still use my regular ones from the Dollar Tree, but I usually just pour them into that one because I just love the way it looks. Yeah, I'm most definitely a girl that goes by looks. Most definitely. For some things I most definitely do. This is also for my ring finger. I'm going to show you guys a step-by-step tutorial, basically how to do like mixed colors, how to create that marble effect. It's gonna be like a slight marble effect, not too much, but you guys will see when we get there. I usually don't do the marble effect until like the third or the second nail. I usually don't do the marble effect until like the third or second polish, just because I don't want to do it on the first one and it just be sitting there like, what's the point, you know? So I just usually go ahead and paint the other nails first. You always want to make sure you get the sides and you get the bottom. Okay, so this resin palette I got off Amazon. I hope I said that right. I got it off Amazon. So usually how I do my marbles, I'll just do a line like that, which I actually learned this from, it was either a YouTube video or Instagram video. I can't really remember which one it was, but it was one of them. And so I'm just gonna add white. Oops, I added a little bit too much white. But anyways, I'm actually gonna add another, do I want to add this one? No, I'm gonna add another blue, not that one, but another blue. Let's see. I think I'm gonna add this one. This one's so Yeah, when I add those in because it's light. Okay. Ooh, look at that. That's actually because it's not all the way mixed together. But it needs to mix a little bit more. And then I'm adding a little bit more of this one since the white is kind of overpowering it. And boom, we have that mixture. One thing I'm really bad at is if I could find it. Where did it go? Where did I put it at? I can't even find it to tell you guys what I'm bad at. Wow, that's horrible. Am I overlooking it? Oh yeah, I'm overlooking it. Okay. I'm very bad at cleaning off my nail brushes. Like, I'm actually horrible at it. So really quickly, I'm just gonna clean it off. You don't want to let the nail polish sit there too long because it'll end up drying like really fast. Not super fast, but like really fast. So I usually just let it sit, soak in here for about a couple seconds, probably 30 seconds, 45 seconds to a minute. Sometimes I take it out and I like brush it, because like if you brush it, it'll get unhardened just a little bit more faster than just leaving it in here. And sometimes I'll tap it up against it and, you know, try to make the bristles move a little bit more freely. Basically just speed up the process. And then sometimes I'll just take my hand and rub it against it, which is pretty much done now. So usually I'll just pour this back in here. It's acetone, so I'm not really worried about germs because I know acetone is as strong as it can get. And I'm really, you know, so now what I do is I will take this and I'll just go across just like this. And I kind of just mix it in. I mean, I'm just doing it as I go, literally. So usually, sometimes I'll go ahead and put that onto the nail, but I'm actually gonna wipe that part off. Next thing I'm going to do, which I could have done this first before I polished nails, but hey, you do in whatever order you prefer. I just be doing it all over the place. I don't really go in no particular order. Next thing I go ahead and do is just get my golden flakes. Y'all gonna see why in a minute, why I went ahead and just did it. Because I'm not gonna apply a top coat to apply them. I'm just gonna apply it while the nail is already wet. And so I kind of just brush my nail. Actually, okay, I think I want a little bit more dark in between. I just want like a little bit more dark, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. Just do this, do that, and boom, you basically have a marble effect. And as you can see, it's still some on my brush, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this onto here. Which, if you end up being like, oh, I want it a little bit more white, or I want it a little bit more dark, you can always just take a little white, put it in there, you know. It's not something like you have to go like a million steps into fixing or anything. And boom. They didn't come out exactly like my inspo picture, but I kind of like, you know, how I did a little bit more differently. I'm gonna pick up a little bit white just to put right there. And you kind of just do your own thing with it. I don't expect every single piece to match and to look the same. I kind of want to make nails that are different, because I know I have a lot of customers that are different. Not all my customers have the same taste as me. You know, we like different things. We like what we like, and we love what we love. So now I'm just gonna put a little top coat on this to this, which this is just basically a tweezer for nails, is what I call it. I'm just gonna pick up a little gold flakes and then just apply it, you know, around the edges. I just dab it on there, and that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do it around the edges. I'm not gonna put it onto the actual nails. And I feel like these came out damn good. Okay, excuse my language, but they came out really good. I am so satisfied with this look. And so I'm gonna hurry up before it dries. I'm gonna go ahead and do this nail instead of painting first, because like I said, this polish dries really fast. And like I did before, I just dab it, kind of swirl it around. Since the polish already has, you know, kind of waviness in it, I kind of just do it a little squiggly just to do a little bit more. Like I said, every nail won't come out the same, so I try to make them like match kind of, but not too much, because I want them to be unique. I do love leaving clear on the sides or like at the front, because I love the way when you apply the nails it looks so much more natural to me. So I try to leave as much as I can, but not too much, but as much as I can. So I do like to leave like some parts, you know, clear. And then like I did before, I just take the gold flakes, just pick up a couple, apply them right at the top. Oh, that did not want to stick. Okay. And boom. Boom. I am in love with this. This came out so much more cuter than what I desired. Like now I don't know if I even want to do a matte, because it's like I know these will look so cute glossy, so I'm kind of stuck. I don't know if I want to do a matte or glossy. Trying to make up my mind. Comment down below if you guys think I should top coat on matte or if I should top coat on glossy. I'm kind of a sucker for glossy, but sometimes I feel like matte looks so cute at the end, or who knows, I may do both. And so when I clean up, I usually just do this over the trash can, just to minimize the mess. I don't really care, because like I'm just showing you guys what you should do. I will link everything down in the description down below, like I mentioned earlier. And this polish, I believe I just got it from my local, I can't remember if it was a Dollar Tree or if it was my hair store, my local hair store, but it was one or the other. So just check hair stores and check Dollar Trees, and they should have it. I usually try to go ahead and do this, you know, while I have the time. I'll just go ahead and clean it off. I hate to do it because don't it look really pretty? Like it looks really pretty. But bye bye. Okay, so this is how they turned out. I'm honestly in love with them. Like they look really good. Yeah, that's all I have to say, is that they look really good. Like that's all that I can say about them. Like I'm just in love with them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. The video ain't over yet, so don't click off. But yeah, so I just need, let me see, I am gonna put the top coat on, because even when I do matte nails I still do the gel top coat, and I'm gonna see how they look, and then I may take pictures with them matte and not matte. Okay, so I will be taking product pictures just so you guys can see you know, them a little bit more clear, a little bit more better. But I am very satisfied with how they turned out. I love that marble effect. I feel like it looks really, really cute and complements the nails very well. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and comment down below video ideas you guys feel like I should do. But I really do love the way these turned out. If you do, also make sure you give this video a fat thumbs up.